on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling in love. I keeps on falling in love. Oh baby. Keeps on falling in love. Yeah. You the reason why in the first place. Even going up in the show space.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Kansas City Royals. 2 outs, runner at first. Marco Payne steps in for the Royals.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
And a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Witt, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
To third. Drury. To first. And they get Perez for the out. And that is the inning. Royals strand a pair. Score.
Up next on the board, the right fielder, Marco Payne.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that's a double. One out, runner at second. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. And he deals. Chopped left side. And that one handled on to first. And they get Perez for the out. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And here is Michael Massey. Man at second. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Kansas City. They trail it here 2-0.
Up next to the board, the right fielder, Marco Payne.
That's inside.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And a foul ball. That one way inside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting,
So 2 down. Marco Payne getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Well, Luke, 4 games isn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Kansas City Royals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Marco Payne leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So
here's some real power at the plate. Marco Payne. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So digging in, Michael Massey. Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline.
Picks himself up at RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
Fulmer in his 4th year, 30 years old now. A former first-round pick back in 2015. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. Got all of that one. A laser to left. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 8-0.
Down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Now batting, right fielder, Marco Payne.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Marco Payne. He's already homered here in this one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1 out, bases full. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Gets a piece and stays alive. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Nice stop. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
This one in the air. Neto settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Marco Payne. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
Not close with that one, and the count is 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
And here we go, here we go.
The 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The Royals up big in this one here in the second game of the series. Sets him down looking. Strike three called and a slider at the knee.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Kansas City Royals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Kansas City Royals have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Marco Payne steps in for the Royals. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Up and in at 1-1. Man at second. In the air, left side. And that is a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. It's a bomb. He'll circle the bases. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Payne, only 18 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2023. Hard hit left side. They get the force. That ends the inning. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Marco Payne. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Strickland in his 9th season, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Kicks and fires. There goes the runner. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
This one in the air. Rendon moving under it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
That was a good hard. This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue this momentum.
Hug on the curb, just scrape the ground when I swing, dodging potholes when I swerve, wrapped in some bows and it's true, not a pebble in my groove, in the beat with the bumper, cause it's screw up when I move, elevated, modulated with adaptive, now the riding smooth as that, just take a picture, that's a shine, you should capture with a flick of flame, power the trunk and bang, I be throwed in the game, mine. Shine my light on the reel and got them loud to show them just how I feel and fall in love with a chrome lady and probably have chrome babies cause we got a real connection.
Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Marco Payne. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say.
Come on, let one
Man
fly.
in scoring position with 2 away. Marco Payne now at the plate.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Right, here we go. We need you here. We need you.
Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out to short. On the run, throw to first. Play made, that ends the inning. So 1 left for Kansas. And first offering is fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
2 outs. There's a swing and a drive. Castellanos raging back towards the wall. And it hits the fence. Round second, digging for third. The relay. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer.
Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
So digging in, Freddie Fermin. Payne on third with 2 out. Big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground, out to short. Sends it across to first, and the inning is over. Royals lead 1. They lead it 2-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Well, these Royals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Next pitch is outside.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And a base hit up the middle. Around third. He will score as they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up. And the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. Tell you what, that will do the job.
Man at first. And to the plate for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. Runner takes off. Ground ball to Bohm. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. At the plate, Vinny Pasquantino. Man at second. On the ground, right side. On to first. And there's 2 away. So now the DH spot, Michael Massey. And here it comes. And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming. And now the right fielder, Mark. And first offering is fouled off. And it's second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Throws to first in time. That's an out. And the runner holds. Payne had a good day at the office, even in defeat.
Well, definitely a strong game at the plate, and it's safe to say he made a difference.
Soy latino de sangre, yo salí de la calle, vengo de un barrio humilde y el corazón sigue grande. Llevo el alma en la rumba pa' que mueva la cintura, el que te prende el ambiente y el que te pone a gozar. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá, todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá, todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Kansas City Royals. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shoppy. Thanks for joining us here. And seeing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Marco Payne. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team.
So up now for Kansas City, Marco Payne.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Just missed. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. So 2 balls and no strikes.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. That's a laser base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those all.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. So they pick up a run.
Now back, right fielder, Marco Payne.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. 2 away.
Come on, get one. Your pitch right here. Your pitch.
Up and in. Ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And gone! That'll fire up the dugout, and they close the gap. It's 6-4.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. gotten the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
And next up for the Royals, Marco Payne. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Marsh hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. So 2 down, and to the plate for Kansas City, Marco Payne. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies slug their way to a win in this one. Payne with a valiant job in defeat.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm going to do it anyway.
Step into the scene. No, nobody can do it like me. Zoop house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the blacktop king. 360s in my green machine. I was a kid and I was breaking down doors. Listening to Tribe, now we on a world tour. We gave them, now we gonna give them more. JVB, Mighty Morphin like Megazord.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Kansas City Royals. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Philadelphia Phillies are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Marco Payne. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And there's a foul ball. Payne, in his rookie season, batting in the cleanup spot. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base.
And that one in the air center field. 2 away now.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Well, these Royals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them. So they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And he deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swing and a miss.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Witt gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got it by him for the K. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base. Back here in Kansas City, now it's the right fielder, Marco Payne. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Here comes a pitch.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of him. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
The pitch. Now
That's
one
the ball.
missed.
It's a good take.
2-2 the count.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that that can produce.
They coming through. They gonna for you. We know the truth. So we making moves. While they beating the block. We going straight to the top. So we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move, yeah. Time for a new revolution. Yeah. We gotta move, yeah. You can't stop the message. Guys, yourself, pay attention. This justice on suspicion. Don't wanna be another victim, so we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah, we gotta move. Yeah, time for a new revolution. Yeah, we gotta move.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Back here in Cleveland, new inning getting started. So up now for Kansas City, Marco Payne.
Marco Payne.
Bybee back to work. Hit hard on the ground to short. Walls throws to first. And quickly one away in the second. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. And to the plate for Kansas City, Marco Payne. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence.
Up next to the right fielder, Marco Payne.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
There's a swing and a drive. Quan moving back. And that one is out of here. His 23rd of the year. It's 2-1.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he blocked.
And now the right fielder, Marco Payne. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a base hit on the line. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
1 down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 2 on, 1 out. And that one is lifted in the air. DeLauder snags it on the run. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And a swing and a miss. Huge strike.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Jose Ramirez. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
1 out, runner at second. Marco Payne will hit next. Homered last night, added another hit as well. There's a strike at the knees.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Jimenez throw to first. Out number 2. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 down, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infield.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Outside, and that is ball 4. So first and second with 1 gone. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Bounce to the right. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Onto the home run porch and left, gone. He powers that one out of here. His 7th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 5-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it.
All set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Marco Payne. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends one out the opposite way. His 2nd home run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Here's a big power threat. Marco Payne. He's already homered in this game. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First pitch, and he just misses.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
In the dirt, well done behind the dish. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. With the runner at first with 2 gone. That one off the mark, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
To first, and that'll do it. No runs. Now, Marco Payne. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl. You see, man made the cars to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electric light to take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water, like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing, without a woman or a girl. Man thinks about a little bit of baby girls and a baby boy. Man make them happy, 'cause man make them toys. And after man make everything he can, you know that man makes money to buy another man. This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing, not one little thing without a woman or a girl. He's lost in the wilderness.
Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Cleveland Guardians are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Marco Payne. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. And a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can...
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. A gigantic blast. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
The batter.
Hey, let her
The
fly
right
up
fielder.
there, huh?
Marco Payne.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The Royals trying to break this one open here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Oh, great stop. Throw to second. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand. Payne, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record, 22. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Conforto hauls it in for the out. Out number 2.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players. And
1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Marco Payne. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. That's long gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-0.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not.
So 1 out, nobody on. Marco Payne digs in now. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing.
Drive it, kid. See it, drive it.
Bouncer to second. Estrada throws to first in time.
That play won't be trending on social media later on.